In your Capital Connection tonight, Governor Youngkin announcing earlier this evening he's proposing adding a sanctuary city ban language in this year's budget.
Now, this is a part of several budget amendments he plans to introduce next week. 8 News reporter Victoria Lucas joins us live at the state capitol with details on this and why some immigration advocacy organizations, they're not on board. Victoria.
Eric, Heather, good evening to you. Yeah, some of them aren't on board, but Governor Youngkin says this will ensure that Virginia taxpayers aren't funding localities that are refusing to comply with federal laws that would deport legal immigrants who commit a violent crime. But those advocates who oppose this say this doesn't protect immigrants, but rather divides them.
I will be introducing no sanctuary cities amendments that will be included in my budget proposals next week. It's that simple. We are protecting Virginians first.
Governor Youngkin announcing leaders in law enforcement and jails must recognize and respect U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, or ICE. Under his proposal, local law enforcement and local jails must fully comply with ICE and provide 48-hour prior notification of the release of a criminal illegal immigrant. If they don't,
they will lose funding from the state.
8 News political analyst Rich Marr explaining why some law enforcement agencies may find this to be uneasy.
There is an idea that if you don't allow for undocumented people to report crimes or to become witnesses about crime, to talk to police officers, then local law enforcement can't do their job as well as they want to.
Reaction opposing the governor's proposal has poured in. Grassroots advocacy organization CASA sent our team a statement saying in part, by targeting localities like Richmond and Fairfax, which have chosen to prioritize trust and public safety by not proactively cooperating with ICE, Governor Youngkin's proposal puts lives at risk. How can we expect anyone, immigrant or otherwise, to reach out to law enforcement in times of need when they fear deportation or discrimination? And the passing of this and all budget amendments, for that matter, is up to the General Assembly, which, remember, is Democratic controlled. So stick with us both on air and online at WRAC.com for developments on this, because this sure is a developing story. Live in Richmond, Victoria Lucas, 8 News.